Traders, look at this price action. What I'm seeing on the chart at the moment is this. We've got this level here prior to this sell-off. What's resting above here is buy stops. So the banks need liquidity to function. So they hit that. This is a huge level. And look at the outcome, right? They drive price up into it. They take out the liquidity resting up here. And it's obvious. I mean, look at the volume behind that sell-off. It's with a huge amount of capital involved. The big guns are driving this down now. I'm always looking at this from a liquidity standpoint. You know, where are they going to hit liquidity next? And I'm looking at this low, this previous weekly candle low, that level. So we've got a bit of a balance area in there. I'll mark that up as a potential target. You know, they may hit that, who knows? I mean, look, we've got NFP coming up later today, and whatever happens with the US dollar will impact this. We buy into strength, sell into weakness. If we see a weak data release, the dollar weakens, then you would expect these indices to rally. I really believe that the big guns trade with insider information. They know what's going on. And I'm wondering whether this is the move down so that they can pair their orders prior to that. Who knows? Anyway, I'm always suspicious. I don't trust any of them. That aside, we've got this potential target here for a retrace. Now, it's still trading down with a vengeance. It hasn't really started to range. You know, I'm looking for a time when this flattens out here and starts to trade sideways. So we can see it's curling a little bit on the daily. But now we've got this weekly coincides with, you know, we've got this daily high. So it sort of coincides with this range, this balance area on the daily time frame. So we've got this big level, this weekly daily nested level here. Let's just grab this red candle and this one, this entire, like this range from here to here, pull that through, balance area. Okay, this is an accumulation prior to this. So how far down they push this remains to be seen, but these areas here, these levels, are significant support zones. That's what I'm saying. So you want to watch it as we trade into these through NFP. It's Friday. Oh, be careful. You know, I mean, they get really aggressive on Thursdays and Fridays in particular. They're going to be hunting stops in a big way. And I mean, look, that's what's happening. See this rally, the retrace and this rally? Well, there's a ton of stop losses resting under here. They've been taken out. There's a ton of stop losses resting all through this rally. That's getting wiped out at the moment. And I'm thinking that, you know, we see something like, possibly something like this. But yeah, let's just wait and see what happens. Now, what I'm going to do now, I want to go down to the 4 hour and then we'll work our way down to maybe a 15-minute. And I'll give you my take on potential entry strategy. So 4 hour, have a look at that. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, check out my links in the description signature below. There's some really important information there. Okay, so we've got this candle on the 4 hour time frame. Yeah, a bit of an imbalance. It's not significant, but it's still a 4 hour imbalance, as in we've got this strong bullish candle, so it's biased one way bullish. It's you know, the momentum is bullish, so we've got buying activity through here, a bullish imbalance off this balance area, and if we pull that through, that could be a valid target, and it coincides with this weekly and daily, this range down in here. So I'm always marking up these points of interest on the higher time frame as you know, the market could look to seek these levels. Now, here's the thing. This is still trading down. Look at this candle here, guys. I really think this is going to head back up and target that. So you want to have these levels marked up on your chart for potential trade opportunities. That's a target. This is a bearish imbalance. We'll just mark that as a 4 hour imbalance. And I'll go down to the 15-minute time frame, get closer to this, and I'll explain what I'm going to be looking for. So we'll just go 4 hour imbalance. It'll do. So that's that. This one here, a little bit of an imbalance through here. This is all a target, guys, right there. See that? you want to pick these levels up, and look at it on the hourly chart in a minute. So a target area, heading into it with a vengeance, and down to the hourly chart. The kind of thing that I'm going to be looking for, if we arrive at these levels, is I want to see this land somewhere, and it needs to, however it works out, but it needs to set up some kind of range. Right, so we start to see it ranging, and then possibly we see something like that. I'm hoping for a buy opportunity, and again, it's going to depend on the outcome of NFP and what have you tonight. But this would be the kind of price action I'll be looking for. It ranges, we see a bit of a dip, and if it's bullish, then this kind of thing breaks out, and we get a break of structure, bullish, retest of the range, and fail, and then we're off to the races. So keep an eye out for this kind of price action. I'll be looking at this on a 15-minute chart, and I want to see this base start to form. Whether it does, we don't know whether this is going to shape up, but we just have to watch price action and see how it trades down into these levels here. And I'm hoping we get a buy opportunity. My gut feeling is that we'll see an opportunity to get long, but we need to see it present and invite us into the market first. So guys, that's pretty much it for the US 100. That's my take. I hope you found the video useful. You know what? Please comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your ideas. Many minds are better than one, as they say. So with that, I hope you have a great day, safe trading, and we'll see you in the next video.